All right. So if I keep him on free stance. Oh, he just makes his own decision. Gotcha. Oh, I see. So right now I can just leave him on free stance. Cool, cool, cool. God, draw your weapon. Oh, I recognize you, adventurer. Then we share a common purpose. We were on patrol when we chanced across one of the raiding parties. By rights, we should have them cornered, and yet they are gone. Oh. Oh my. You messed up my cutscene. Over here. They're here. Who's that? Oh, yeah? Eh? You glimpsed the woman atop the cliff. Could it be Isart herself? And where did she disappear? The heretics must have discovered a passage through the frozen wall. We have not the men to risk further investigation. It would be best we return to Whitebrim Front. Okay. Who was that? Oh boy. Why is there no music? Oh. Like bugs out now and then. No, no, no. No, no fate. Ebicombe, it appears I owe you my thanks once again. The men you found out near Snowcloak were some of my finest. That they should be bested so handily, I fear I've woefully underestimated the threat these heretics pose. While I understand you might balk at the notion, I must ask that you put aside your mission and consider the stolen provisions lost to us for now. It would be ill-advised to blunder unprepared into what may well be the very lair of our enemy. Pray return to Dragonhand. As for Isart and her fanatics, the freezing heights of Snowcloak will not shield them from our justice for long. That was like perfectly timed with the end of the song. Oh. Bow, 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 bow.
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody.
Huh?
But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart?
Why? Why can't you handle this
Indeed.
game?
And this transpired at Snowcloak?
I assume you mean that in a good way.
Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order.
Oh, yeah, no,
Putting such
generally,
considerations aside,
I'm sure there are exceptions, but...
we still know far too little of this Ice Heart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority. And no small measure of charisma.
Yeah, it's super refreshing.
As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion.
The Temple Knights?
Given the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action.
Are we sure the last time you guys trusted somebody
Though
didn't go so
Iceheart's
well?
true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche. On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
I can't get a grip on this guy. Yeah, no, the community seems really solid. Like, there will always be exceptions in any online game, but... This is why I'm meetings and glamours. A worthy investment. Yeah, like, wasn't there one where I died as Paladin that we were, like, all running together? And, like, normally in any other game, like, it doesn't matter if it's your first time or whatever, like, people would just be like, ... at the very least. But, like, no one said anything. We just finished it. They were like, good job. Leprechaun, it's good to see you return to the toll. How fared you? House Forton is to send us a second shipment. I must send thanks to Lord Harshfawn for his continued generosity. Yet even as our town grows in prosperity, I fear it will attract ever greater numbers of those who would do us harm. Okay. Gladiator Paladin, Lancer Dragoon. But this is worse than what I already have, so... I guess this for future use. This for... I'm not really sure. I guess secondaries. Thought maybe I'd take it for the glam, you know? All about the glam now. All for it. While you were in Kurthus, preparations for the ceremony were all but completed, although Totaro does yet seem somewhat flustered. I've taken enough of your time. Why don't you go check it out? Might change that, right? Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum. Tataru. These parchments need to be sorted, and these documents, why are they even here? Oh, I am sorely tempted to file the lot in my waste paper basket. Ah, Epicum, you startled me. You wish to lend a hand? Splendid. Would you be a dear and hand these uniforms to the new recruits? The recruits know to don their garb immediately and assemble here in the Rising Stones. I wonder if the Scions will ever have matching uniforms. A well-funded organization is a well-dressed organization, I suppose. The glam tutorial I did? Wait, for the Chocobo head. Wait, what? What did I don't even remember. This game is just a blur. I just know I'm enjoying it. Oh, shoot. Oh, for the glam plates. Oh, I see. Those who believe this company will see no riches are short-sighted fools. The giving of oneself is an investment in the future. These uniforms were a splendid idea. Where is this person? Ah, Laurentius. I thought I'd best to meet with my fellows here, but I admit that I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. Wasn't your literal job before to watch? Guard? This guy. Isildur has at last retired from the adventurer's life. That's her father, grandfather, something like that. Or maybe just old partner. Truth be told, the thought of pledging myself to such a lofty organization is somewhat intimidating. Well, 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 not to worry. Oh, there, last looking for me, was ya? I suggest giving a whistle, but I'm not sure as I'd hear it amongst all the bustle. Oh, proper uniforms and all. This thing will cut off the blood to me head. Not to worry though, I'm sure she'll be fine after making a few adjustments. Yeah, no, the game's just enjoyable. There's a lot to keep track of as well. Little Alamigo can learn much from Revenant's toll. I've never worn aught quite so voluminous. Well, I'm sure I'll grow accustomed to the extra cloth in time. Yeah? Huh? Aha. Epicom Chobra, gods, I did not expect to meet you strolling about town. The tales of your primal battles were what inspired me to come here. It's an honor to receive this uniform from your hands. Last two. Where are they at? Okay, there's one. This Scarlet Garb marks me as a proud member of the Maelstrom and a hardy defender of Limsa Lominsa. Yet in truth, I stand for the betterment of the realm. Well, go get changed. Oh, now that's a striking shade of blue. I love that little pose they do. Ilberd. I don't believe we've met. I'm Ilberd, and I will have the honor of leading my fellow recruits as captain. Much did I lose to the calamity, and I look forward to aiding others in rebuilding their lives. The uniforms are a shrewd decision. There is no easier method of creating a common bond among what is, essentially, a band of strangers. Yeah, no, the double XP will boost you forward. I'm staying on my red mage until like 55 or 6 as well, so if you wanted to catch up, you've definitely got some time. The levels are... Catching up in levels, I think, is not a concern at all. The progression of story, whether you read everything and watch all cutscenes, that'll make a difference, but... Yes, Epicom? Ah, Tatara mentioned you were handing out the new uniforms. Some few answered the call to arms I put forth to the established grand companies and such. We are not yet an army, but there is much a small corps of elite warriors can achieve. Did I mention I thought of a name for the company? It is my hope that it shall soon be known across the breadth of Eorzea. The moment of truth draws near, Epicom. Once the last of the recruits have gathered, I shall make the official announcement. What's it gonna be? Well, that's all I did, more or less. Oh, look at their little cute hats.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face
Crystal
our
Braves.
enemies as one.
It's okay. I'd give it like a solid
Whether it be
B
the
minus.
beastmen and their primals, or
Maybe
the
a B.
conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all!
Ah.
For the freedom of all!
Uniform's pretty good.
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Please, Antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
Let's do it.
The Scions stand ready.
You have my sword. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions.
Oh.
Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension.
They're gone.
Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Urianger. My thanks. I shall contact you
I know
anon.
Krau's the friend she kept contacting, and I guess she's
When I learned
part
of
of
the loss of the Isle of Val,
Valdesian.
I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of
Oh
Ultima.
no.
Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well?
Omega. Maybe. Maybe not.
I wonder.
I don't know.
Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans? Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelin's silence portends naught but ill, I fear.
Oh no, she really is losing her power.
Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
Oh, that's his staff. Okay. Oh, wait, all these. I want this for the glams, though. Kind of want that, but I really want this. Very good. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. Let's hope that this shipment is spared the fate of the last. Uh-oh. The winds are uncommon fierce this day. Oh boy. Oh boy. Things are about to pick up, chat. Who are you? Oh, this must be their, like, their guy. Yeah, the Temple Knights. Oh no. Oh no. Those were the Temple Knights, I think. I mean, nobody said anything during that scene, but the king is the, like, they're like, essentially they're like religious leader, right? They have the houses, and then they had the, I forget what they called him, but like, and the knights are the Temple Knights. So that's like basically the religious authority of Ishgard, I think. Oh, Pope King, yeah. Aw, Kuro, that's adorable. Kuro wanted to wish everyone in this a happy new year, but posted it in our crossworld link shell. I love it. I love to see the excitement of the good community affecting you. That's great. I'd always heard about this game having a good community, but it's cool to see it. Try as I might, I cannot shake a creeping sense of dark foreboding, but it avails us not to fret about the unknown. We must concentrate instead on the problems of the present. The primals have been relatively quiet of late, and the beast tribes who summon them are under constant surveillance by the grand companies. Should any suspicious activity be afoot, you may be certain that we will hear of it. And until such time as permanent solution to the primal problem has been found, we can do little but wait and observe. As for the Asians, Urianger is wholly dedicated to finding the means by which we may defeat the dark beings. But all of this you knew already. Let us speak then of more current matters. In particular, the state of the Crystal Braves. Alphino did well to found the organization, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter. Though I doubt not that he is doing his best, I felt that a helping hand or two would not go astray. To this end, I offered to send one of the Archons to assist him, but he declined. You know how he can be, independent to a fault and singularly loath to accept help. Save, of course, when that help comes from you. Alphino has entrusted countless matters of import to your care in the past, and I believe he would not hesitate were you to offer. I should be most grateful if you would go to him. Bom, bom. Okay, I want to do a couple things. I want to... No, reverse. Oh, cool. So as long as I own it, I can cast the glamour, and then it just stays there. Okay, got it, got it. I thought it, like, quote-unquote, disappeared temporarily. Yeah. Yeah. I love it. This is all I ever wanted. Alphino. What is it, Epico? And do be concise. You will lend a hand, you say? I see. Well, now that you mention it, there is a matter that wants for attention. Given its sensitive nature, I was hesitant to entrust it to my braves, but the demands upon my time are such that I had little choice. Which is not to say that my men want for labor. Though we are but newly formed, there is already a great demand for our services. But I digress. The fact is, I would sooner attend to this particular matter myself. My presence is required elsewhere. That being the case, I have entrusted its resolution to my second in command, Captain Ilberd. Tell him that I sent you, and he will furnish you with particulars. Okay. Yo, their uniforms are kind of sick.
Hail to you, sire. How might we serve you? Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us? These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own.
Oh. Shifty eyes.
That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence.
In the middle of the hall.
Some days ago, we received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the Grand Companies. Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ. We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy.
What?
He was, however, certain that this Ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause. These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the Ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge, but we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root.
Gnarled root.
Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste. Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The Ivy must be rooted out now. We must begin by apprising General Reborn of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames, and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the Ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation is underway. And if that is the case, he may well move against us.
There's so many different storylines going on at once, I feel.
We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purposes by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-woman army like you.
Bum, 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 ba-dum. where am I going? Hall of Flames. Ooh-gah. Oh, I love the hat. It's so good. This game's so good. What's the goal? Having multiple storylines? Hello, Reborn. That's true.
Well,
That's
well.
true. You're right.
What brings you here, my friend?
That makes sense.
She is here at my behest. Greetings, Reborn. It has been a while.
Oh, they know each other.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you
I like
were
Reborn.
visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at you, the honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye, we've both come far, have we not?
Which apparently isn't special. I'm like,
Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The
no
last
longer
time we saw
lads.
each other,
Feels bad, man.
Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanalan than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were
Wow,
about it.
really? Wow.
Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Oh.
Ha! Spare me. I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to her, I'm little more than a glorified butcher. But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you are an adventurer of some standing.
Can we stop have this
I like to
stop
think
this
that
friendly
I did
pissing
my part
match?
for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway,
Yes. Let's talk about the important matter of a friggin' spy in our ranks.
I have tidings.
So there has been progress.
He suddenly goes full serious.
I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all.
Wow, bold. Bold move.
So it is we who have been compromised. Teleji Adeleji's machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful
Teleji.
of gil. But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy.
Oh my
Could it
gosh.
be that the Monitorists have been in league with the Empire from the first? Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime. It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days and drink to the future of our homeland.
To the future.
Flame General. You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up. Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Reborn's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence.
Literally
My
teleported
thanks,
here
Scion.
just to be a mannequin. Oop. New gauntlets. I guess we'll get these. Wasted guild, no! Our hunt for the Ivy begins in earnest, Scion. Suffice it to say, we must tread warily. Our business here is concluded for the time being. Let us return to the Rising Stones. To the Rising Stones. To the Rising Stones. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, there's my Chocobo. What a good boy. Bum, bum. Ba-da-ba-da. We have returned from Old Dock, Commander. And not a moment too soon. Something has happened. Trouble? You will recall that, that the Fourth was tasked with reconnoitering the rendezvous site used by the Ivy's minion and his Imperial contacts. Soon after you left, we received word that the unit was ambushed en route to its destination. Gods damn it! According to the report, one of ours has been taken captive. The Garleans are not wont to treat their foreman with dignity and have grave fears for her safety. We must dispatch a rescue party at once. Recall those braves who are afield. Begging your pardons, Commander, but we have not the time. I'm afraid I must ask for your aid once more, Scion. An ill-prepared rescue party will only serve to provide the Garleans with more captives, yet time is of the essence. Simply put, you are the best chance. Captain Ilbert has the right of it. I trust you are willing, but of course you are. Now Alian of the Fourth lies in wait in the Tangle, near the entrance to Castrum Sentry. Seek her out, and she will apprise you of the situation. Isn't it so good? The hat's so good. Alian? No, we just gotta exit. If I can... There we go, find my way. Oh. Why does it do that? Sometimes it like randomizes what it clicks when I click interact. Maybe it's where my mouse is actually. Because I'm like moving my mouse around or my camera around. Maybe it thinks it's like over here. That would make sense. Man, so cool. Fate? Is it a boss fate? No. Oh my goodness. Chocobo, go! Oh, look at that. Look at that tank. Look at that tank Chocobo. You would aid us in the rescue. We are in your debt. Now time is against us. The Garleans fell upon us without warning, wounding poor Resh and hauling her away to the castrum yonder. Outnumbered, it was all we could do to flee and regroup. Even as we speak, the Garleans may be interrogating Resh, or worse. With her hurts, I fear that she will not long survive their attentions. Our order may yet be in its infancy, but the bond that binds us is strong as mithril. None of us will stand by while a comrade suffers. We, the remnants of the Fourth, will infiltrate Castrum Sentry. Please help us find Resh before it is too late. Let's go. Oh, I'll show you how to infiltrate a base. Forget having to fight everyone. That'd be a grand waste of time. Oh. Oh, oops. Ow. Owie. You good? Oh, look at my Chobo standing guard. Where am I? Resh, thank the gods we found you. And thank you, warrior of light. Now to quit this accursed place. Resh cannot move with those wounds. She will need to be carried out. I believe a diversion is in order. Might we trouble you to provide one? Given your reputation, I suspect the Garleans will be only too happy to grant you their undivided attention. If you were to create a commotion within the castrum, we should be able to steal away unnoticed. Oh, they really rely on you to do everything. I mean, listen, we are the hero, so... Oh, I can't, like, get off here. Damn it. I was gonna stand on here and attack those guys. Oh, did that not count? Oh, I have to stand in here. Wait, shoot. Come over here. That spell is sick. All those spells are sick. Okay. So a party of four going to duty and come out less than a minute after they went in. No idea. They probably quit, right? They left right after. Because if you wipe, can't you just wait until everyone wipes and then just restart it while you're inside? Okay, let's clear these guys first this time. Oh no. My Chocobo, please. Oop. Hey, yeah. Wait, wait, wait. Oh. I don't know. Probably just quit. Or it might be like a roleplay party. They're just doing shenanigans. Hello. I'd rather we don't have to deal with your nonsense. In fact, let's do this. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Oh. Oh, is my my Chocobo's right there. Wait. Nice. Nice. Let's go. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting a little better, a little smoother. Oh. Oops. I've awaited your return most anxiously, my friend. You have done us a great service indeed. Thanks to your aid, our comrade Resh is safe, and we suffered no further casualties. Words cannot well express my gratitude. Go to the Rising Stones. Honestly, we are lazy. If I want to stream properly tomorrow, I probably should stop. But but it does me well to see you thus returned. Though I doubt not your prowess, entering an enemy stronghold is generally considered to be a risky venture. But here you are, hale and whole. Lest you wonder, the woman you rescued is being cared for by the Daumans. Better butter butt. Allow me to thank you also, Scion. Resh owes you her life. We escaped with minimal casualties, but we can ill afford to be caught off guard again. As you say, Commander, I will see to it that the men keep their wits about them, and it may yet take time, but I will not rest until we have identified and apprehended the Ivy. I have every confidence that you will succeed, Captain. As for you, Epicombe, I realize you have scarce caught your breath, but I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary. To Carthus, I have been granted an audience with an Ishgardian dignitary, you see, and the man expressly requested your presence. Do not look so surprised. You should be familiar with the trappings of fame by now. Yeah. If you're just pushing MSQ, like, so much of it is just cutscenes for sure. I mean, we might as well see if we can get the whole glam set, see what it looks like. Should I be responsible, chat? But responsibility is so overrated. It's actually really not. Right on, yeah, it seems like it. It's got some sick nukes, both in its magic, and then once it has its meter built up. Man. Never sleep, only play. Oh man. No, you say that because you know that if I get to that point, I won't be able to stop. Oh, the thing is, oh man. I don't know if I can, stream for that long tomorrow, like tomorrow night. Yeah, peaking has never gone well on this stream. I think we will call it here for the day. Still ended up playing a lot more 14 than I intended to. Yeah, I definitely don't want to burn out either. I mean, I don't feel any potential burnout coming, but rarely does. It just hits you, so. No, I'm not that far out. No way. No. No way. Because you guys initially thought maybe it's doable today. And then it took too long. I wager there's like 2.5 hours left to Heaven's Word. Maybe 2. Yeah, no, we'll be fine.